On this video, we're going to cover a topic that's near and dear to some people's hearts, touchy to others, that term being racism. Now, in the South, it's a big deal, obviously a big deal everywhere, but in the South, just a few days ago, there was a video that hit Facebook, and you know the juiciest videos always hit Facebook first, and I saw it. And it was at an Albertsons grocery store where an employee was calling an older Black woman sweetie. Now, if you know anything about the South, people from the ages of like 18 to 99 use the term sweetie, specifically women. But in this clip, we're going to get the chance to hear exactly how the term was used and hear the gripe from the Black woman. So without further ado, let's check the video out for ourselves and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
This is the one who calls you sweetie all the time. I'm not a sweetie. Call me ma'am. This is at Albertsons.
Look how the girl's looking. Like, she looks like a sweet girl. And you heard the Black lady say in the beginning, this is the one that's calling me sweetie all the time. So apparently she goes to that Albertsons often and apparently sees this woman, and this woman is very pleasant to her, calling her sweetie. But this time she's fed up. Let's continue.
I don't care if I record her or not, but she ain't gonna be calling me no sweetie. I am ma'am or miss. I am ma'am or miss. I am ma'am or miss.
She said, I'm very sorry. So like, at what point do we cut the video off and let bygones be bygones? Surely right now, right? This is her second time apologizing.
So you recorded too. You being recorded. You in it. You in it. No. You're just gonna be looking like a fool. You're gonna be looking like a fool because you should have mind your business. But yeah, don't call me sweetie. Oh, come on. Keep talking. You ain't doing nothing but helping me. You helping me. Thank you.
I mean, this is absolutely insane that someone would take something like this and blow it up into something so big. But what we have to understand is we are living in a time where racism is such a huge thing, and it's crazy because slavery ended a long time ago. We went through Jim Crow as a country. We went through segregation, and here we are in 2026, yet it is such a big thing. And, you know, not to get political, but I believe it is because the left has gone too far left, the right too far right, and now, you know, we're just having a lot of problems as a country. And in the South, contrary to popular belief, white people and Black people coexist very well. I grew up in a very poor town, and in that town, there's like one chicken shop, there's like a few gas stations, and white people and Black people are on the same level economically. And when you're both poor, like, you're the same essentially. So this is very interesting to see this because it doesn't normally happen from my experience in the South. Like, it's nothing for me to be checking out at a grocery store and to be called sweetie. I've heard it all my life from white women, Black women alike. And apparently this lady had a problem with it. Now, this exact incident took place at the Albertsons in Alexandria, Louisiana. I've tried to find the girl's name because really I'd like to support her any way I could. I think we all should. Nobody wants to be aired out on the internet for doing something innocent. I mean, she didn't do anything wrong, right? Here's the reality. We live in a day, age, and time where people are trying to get famous and get attention for everything. And in these small towns, a lot of people utilize Facebook, and it's not just old people, it's young people too. I'm talking, 30 years old, 35, and some even in their 20s. They utilize this Facebook because they know the locals watch their feed. And the more followers they can garner, the more attention they can get. And because they never made it big and was able to become somebody out of state, the next best thing, the consolation prize, so to speak, is to be trending amongst your fellow people from your city. And that's exactly what this is. I just think it's absolutely silly. I think it's terrible. Looking at the expression on that young lady's face, she was shocked. And I don't blame her. I would be shocked as well if I were there at that store at the time that this happened. And it's like, what do you do? If someone feels attacked and feels as if they're being mistreated, like, Who are you to tell them in that moment that what they're feeling isn't valid? But I really do hope that this lady who took this video understands, now that time has passed, that she was dead ass wrong for doing this. With all that being said, I love the South. There's no other place I'd rather be. People talk about racism like they know what it is, but they don't bump shoulders the same way we bump shoulders in Louisiana. I think it's really truly at the heart of it, one love for one and all. And you know, you will have your outliers, your people that truly don't like others based on skin color, but you just don't see that a lot where we're from. You just don't see it. And that's what I love about this place. So I'm not going to let this one incident permanently skew the way I look at people or the way I treat people, and neither should you. But we should also let this video and this incident raise awareness as to how sensitive people can be. So we have to watch what we say. We have to watch how we say it. But most importantly, we have to move with love. Love for our neighbors, love for ourselves. We must always remember to treat strangers nicely. It says in the Bible that some of us have had encounters with angels but missed it because we were just too selfish to talk with those strangers. So guys, let me know what you think about this video down in the comments. I will holler at you all very soon. Peace.